How cool is this, man? I got a 3-burner stove. I found this on Amazon. It's a Stansport, which I had a couple before. Usually not the best made stoves in the world, but I saw this. It's the only 3-burner I could find, and the way I cook, it would be perfect. So here's my review and some of the things I definitely got to modify that I just don't like about it. So one of the things I hate about this thing is high up. It is very high above the flame. It is literally like 1.5 inches or so above the flame. I mean, why would you do that? The efficiency of the flame coming up, especially you're cooking outside, that's a no-no. So we modified this. So I took these feet here, I hacksaw them off. I took a 1/2 inch off that, bring it down lower. My other problem I have is this here. So you can't cut this off because that holds the whole thing together. So to get around that, I put a big ass hole right here for that to fall into. So that falls right in there. And now I'm probably, what do I got? I'm about an inch above the flame. So the only other thing I hate about this on the wind guard, which 75% of the stoves are out there are just exactly the same. I think it's the stupidest thing you ever, I don't understand the concept of how they let this get out like this, but let me show you this. So this is supposed to be a wind guard, but I got an inch gap here level with the flame. So basically, it's not a wind guard. It's just something to hold the cover up. That's all it's for. But this is how I get around that. All right, so I have an old pillowcase that I don't use. And I got these little clamps. So all as I do, oh, it's windy out too. It's not going to cooperate. Yep. So I just clamp them on. Like that. I can clamp on a little lower. Then I just wrap it around and just clamp it. And it works. Hey everybody. So with the magic of photography, we're about 1.5 months down the road. So give you an update since I've been using this thing now for 1.5 months. As you know, I live full-time in my vehicle, so I use this thing every day. And I have to say, I love this stove. I'm really impressed with this stove. It's just awesome. It is absolutely well built. I didn't expect this from Stansport, but they really came through on this stove. It's a 3-burner stove, which I love to cook. So I got to give this thing such a thumbs up. But now I got to say now, you know, I'm complaining about the things being too high above the front flame. But if you're a weekend warrior, I wouldn't worry about that. So if you're only out once in a while on the weekends doing your little camping, you put a little greenie propane down there, everything will be fine. Nothing to worry about. It's not a big deal. So up on that, I'm glad you enjoyed this. But we're gonna do some cooking now and we're gonna have a beer. We're gonna do a Cornish hen on this stove. So you'll have to stay tuned. So now we're gonna let this marinate for a bit. And now we're gonna have a beer. All right, everybody. Now we got this AleSmith Speedway Stout. Yeah, baby. So this is Imperial Stout coming in at 12% alcohol. This is just what I need for cooking. Or while I'm cooking. Ooh, let's open that up. Oh, it's nice, dark, muddy. Oh yeah. Estrobia. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Yeah, it's dark, strong, and it bites. That's what you need for a good meal. So, let's finish up cooking. All right, so we got the hen pretty laid out nicely in the frying pan. All right, everybody, so, whew, we got our Cornish hen cooked. We got some rice cooking, and we got our broccoli cooking. All right, so I just put some butter on my broccoli here, and we're just gonna throw in just a little bit of soy sauce, and then a little salt and pepper. Hi, we are cooked. We are in the middle of nowhere out in the desert cooking this gourmet 3-course meal. Nice Cornish hen. Oh God. Wow. So good. Woo! Life is good. Living the dream. So, thanks for hanging out. My review on his awesome stove. And hopefully you guys will stick around. Like and subscribe. Follow my journeys. At 69 years old, I'm having a blast. So don't forget, never stop listening to rock and roll. Never stop exploring. And we'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.